What was it like to come aboard this show? It's a huge one.
It's as exciting as Curb Your Enthusiasm was back in the day or something like that. It's just going to be such a big phenomena that I couldn't be more excited.
Absolutely. And we hear a lot about bad notes from studio heads, especially in the show. What is the best note that you've gotten from a studio?
I had written a script, and there was a part that I thought was really risque, and I thought that they were absolutely going to say no to, and it involved periods and bleeding and poop and accidents. It was just really out there, and I got a call from the studio saying that they absolutely loved it, that this person that I was speaking to could relate, and we got to push it through to the next round. So that was a good note.
Oh, I love that. I'm very intrigued by what that seems.
I know. Well, it's disgusting, but that's my humor.
There are so many cameos in this show. Was there anyone that particularly blew you away?
You know who I was really excited to hear about is Zoe Kravitz. I'm just a huge fan of hers. I always have been. I got to work with Rebecca Hall, which was a dream come true. I mean, Vicky Cristina Barcelona was always one of my favorite movies. So that was a big deal. I mean, there's so many. Bryan Cranston, I got to sit beside him in a makeup trailer, and he just chatted my ear off. That was a dream come true. There's a ton, every episode.
What is something about Hollywood that you think people who aren't in the industry are going to be really shocked to learn about?
Oh my gosh, there's so much. I think that there's a lot of behavior that isn't allowed in other industries that is both funny and shocking, that I think people are really gonna feel like they're finally really on the inside to see what really happens behind the scenes.
And what's the most insane thing you've seen in a rider or a trailer request?
Well, I don't know about other people's, but my rider is pretty specific. I like boxed macaroni and cheese. I always need to have, I'm like a red meat fiend, and so I always like to have as much red meat in the room, cheeses in the room as possible. I would have McDonald's every day of the week if it was healthy.